Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here. Today we're going to be taking a look at Quadra by Lord Harri and Kev G. Hello my friends and welcome back to another Magic product review where my job is to take a look at some of the latest and greatest Magic on the market today and let you know whether or not I think it is something you should be adding to your act. Now in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a really freaking cool torn and restored card effect. But it's not just a normal torn and restored card. It uses one of these coffee loyalty cards and one of these parking pass cards, right? Like a parking ticket receipt. And essentially you're gonna tear them up and you're gonna restore them, but you're gonna restore them as an impossible object, combining them together so that you actually end up with something that looks like this. You could see it's been torn into 4 pieces and all 4 corners have been restored, but using different different entities, one being the coffee card and one being the parking pass. Before we talk about this any further, I'd like for you guys to check out a quick little performance of Quadra.
Last one's always the hardest. Is that fully restored? Look at that.
Hey everyone, so sorry for the interruption. I just wanted to take a quick minute to thank the newest members of the mob for joining. Thank you guys so much. It's because of you that I'm truly able to keep this channel going. You're gonna get early access to videos, you're gonna access tutorials, lectures, and even get one-on-one access with me where you can pick my brain about anything that you like. If you guys would like to join them and become a member of the mob, please click the join button or you can click the membership tab right here on the channel for more information. If you guys would like to see some more awesome magic, please head over to my online magic shop at o'brienmagic.com. And as always, if you enjoy these videos, please go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for the interruption. And now back to the video. All right, now the first thing that stuck out in my mind with this is it uses objects that are not playing cards, yet it still plays like a card effect, right? Imagine you take out a deck of cards and you have someone pick a card and you go to do this routine. They're gonna, right away, they're gonna be like, oh, I've already seen this one. And you're just like, dude, I'm gonna do like a torn and restored routine. What do you mean you've already seen this one? Yeah, it's a card trick. But it's a very interesting plot and this and that. And the best way to avoid that altogether is to just use completely different objects, right? And this is very organic in the sense that you could just be out and about. Let's just say, you know, you're like, oh man, I don't have anything on me. Here, let me just grab something out of my wallet. And this could realistically just be something that's in your wallet, right? A parking receipt ticket and a little loyalty card, and you just take these out of your wallet and you do some extremely mind-blowing magic with it, and you give them a souvenir that they can keep forever. You've restored this, it's in quarters, it's fully examinable, they can check it out, and you're gonna give this to them as a little gift to keep if you like. The really cool thing about this routine is that it is so visual with the step-by-step restorations. And after each piece is restored, you can pull on it and it's very clear that it is actually restored. Now, some people thought like, you know, this is so cool that you're able to end the routine and immediately hand this piece out. They're like, you know, it's crazy that you can, you know, hand it out dirty and not really worry about, you know, like maybe you're very brave and you don't have to worry about them, you know, discovering something. The truth is it doesn't get handed out dirty. It gets handed out completely clean. After you're done performing the effect, you can hand out that piece of paper that's been restored and there's nothing for the spectator to find. They can check everything. it really is just a really clean, torn and restored effect. Now, what are you getting with this? You're getting, obviously, the bits that I showed you. You're gonna get refills of all of this because you're gonna be tearing these pieces up and then you're gonna be handing this out to the spectator. So I wanna say you get 20 or 30 of each of those cards. And then you're also getting a full video tutorial. It's gonna walk you through step by step how to set this up, how to perform this, how to make it look as clean as possible, how to clean it up at the end so that you can hand out the piece to the spectator to keep, and all of that stuff. It's gonna be taught from multiple angles. There's gonna be a lot of different ways that it's explained step by step so that you guys know exactly how to do this. All right, so who is this for? Right off the bat, I'm gonna say this is for someone that wants something organic that they can carry on them in their wallet. They can have it with them at all times. This is a nice little everyday carry style routine because again, it's a card trick, but it doesn't feel like a card trick. It feels like you're just on the fly, like, oh, I don't have anything on here. Here, let's try something with these, right? Just a, you know, what is this? This is a coffee loyalty card and a parking receipt that I should have thrown away, you know, months ago, but I've had it on me this whole time, right? So let me try something with these. And then you go into this really cool torn and restored routine. This could also be great for workers, someone that wants to leave maybe the guest of honor or the client with something special. Right off the top of my head, imagine you're at a wedding and you can take these out and you can say, which one of you really likes, I bet you're the coffee drinker, aren't you? I'm gonna give this to you, and you, sir, you're gonna be the one that's always paying for parking. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to you. Don't worry, I'll square away with you at the end, or some joke like that. And then you take them and you tear them up into quarters, or you can let the spectators do it. You just walk them through how to do it step by step. You take the broken pieces and then you're gonna start restoring them together until you end with this impossible souvenir that you can give to the bride and groom, for example, and they could, you know, this whole coming together thing. And it's just really sweet. Like I said, whether or not you decide to play this as an organic everyday carry thing, or if you decide to play this in a more professional setting, there's something for everybody. And if I'm being 100% honest with you, this is not a difficult piece of magic to perform. There is a bit of choreography involved, and you're gonna have to play with this a little bit until you get comfortable handling the gimmick, but it really is super duper simple. Now, there's one last piece to this puzzle that I have not told you about, and that is that you are gonna have to go to the store and you are gonna have to buy a supply that's gonna allow you to do the very clean restorations of the effect, but it's something that's readily available at your local hardware store, or if you go online, you'll very easily be able to find this thing. And once you've added this thing to the gimmick, it's gonna be ready to go. And you can perform this over and over again with the same piece if you want to. So if maybe you're doing restaurant magic, you can use the same piece with this, and you can do it over and over again throughout the evening using the same piece, and then you can hand it out for examination and then just take it back and put it away at the end if you'd like. That way you don't have to hand out the final piece at every single table, and you can just do it over and over again. So there really is something for everybody in there. But yes, I highly recommend that you guys check out Quadra, especially if you're after a really cool handling of a torn and restored card effect. This is the one. The method, the way that everything is structured and routine together is just very sneaky and very clever in my opinion. So it is worth checking out anyway, if to just learn how to structure a really good piece of magic in such a way that really just convinces the spectator that each and every single piece is very visually being put together. Just a touch, literally just touch and let go. You turn that around, you show it on all sides, and you can immediately pull on that piece and it is attached on there. It is not ever coming off. But that, my friends, is Quadra. Let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite part about this piece of magic? How would you use it? And what do you think you would use it for? Hey everyone, Michael O'Brien here. I just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, want to see more videos just like it, please go ahead, click the subscribe button, click the like button, the share button, the button, and any other buttons of that nature. Don't forget to check out my website, obrienmagic.com, for some really cool magic products. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.